off in the NFC East, and we've got a great matchup between the Dallas Cowboys and the New York Giants. Longtime Panther Graham Gano has us set for his start as we are underway from MetLife Stadium. And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out 2-25. They'll start the drive with Elliott. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. A good start. One play, 10 yards.
And that's how you get started and open up a game. Really well-blocked play. Picked up a nice chunk of yardage. If you're the offensive line, that's exactly what you've talked about all week long in your meetings. Establish the line of scrimmage and take control. And they gave their running back plenty of room to rumble.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. These two teams met at MetLife Stadium earlier this year with the Giants winning that one. So they're looking for another win here at MetLife Stadium to take the season series 2-zip. The first carry now for Tony Pollard. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Cowboy first down. They'll try to throw now. Prescott pushes him over. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. On 2nd down, Elliott. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks. They keep on the ground with Elliott. And he'll bring this one inside the 35. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Here's Prescott. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. 8th play of this opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down. Here's Prescott. Open man Lamb. It's complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Solid opening drive so far, Charles. They moved this football into field goal range, but you know that they want to cap this off with 6 and not 3.
Absolutely. As one of the better coaches in the league always tells me, on offense, I want their body blows all game long and finish it with uppercuts. Well, here are the body blows right now. He's hoping in one uppercut will take care of the end of this drive.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. And again, it's Prescott. Open man is Galladay, complete. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 50 catches for him now on the year, and he's got a first down. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. To throw is Prescott. He'll get this out wide here to Elliott. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, but now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Tony Pollard His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Cowboys get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point was hooking, but he does make it through. And that makes the score 7-0. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, McCain. That's complete. It's Elijah Moore. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down. Off play action. McCain. He completes that to Garrett Wilson. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Back to throw. McCain. To the right side, and he's got more complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. They'll run for the first time with Saquon Barkley. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Ready to roll for the second quarter from MetLife Stadium. The Giants with the football as they're looking at a 2nd down and 9 to go. Looking to throw. McCain. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
Absolutely no disguise on that one. They just went for it. Put him out there and said, go deep. Let's try and hit him. Unfortunately, to no avail.
He's got a man on the crossing route. That's Moore. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 15-yard line. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Open man, he's got him. It's Toney for a Giant touchdown. Kadarius Toney, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Giants are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point try good by Gano. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. On the return, Tony Pollard from his end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, had he opted for the touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. As we grind toward the end of the season here, and they haven't had the season that they had hoped. So let me ask you to play GM. Where might they look to make some changes?
I think when you look into the upcoming draft, think hard about them drafting multiple offensive linemen. They've got to get stouter up front. And as a GM that always tells me, Charles, this is a big boy league, and big people always end up winning games for you.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And he'll get this up to about the 40. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Here's Pollard again. And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, a give to Elliott. And he stopped immediately there. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Prescott now from the 50. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
And that doesn't have to gain big yardage to be an impactful play, because if you get those pass rushers second-guessing themselves, that they might get hit with a screen, maybe you can wind up slowing them down just a step. And if you do that, that's a win for that play.
Call it no gain there, and it leads to a fourth down. Looking to throw. Prescott. And he'll find Galladay. That's complete. And he is going to have the Cowboys first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Prescott. Over the middle, hauled in by Lamb. And he'll be brought down at the 27. Looking to throw again on second down. Prescott. Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Baker. And the Giants are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. The long drive last time out for this offense, Charles, if you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partners, a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now, but let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Operating from the gun, McCain. That's caught by his tight end, Foster Moreau. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Back to throw again. Out to the left, that's where the tight end Moreau is. Second and 4. Again, he'll drop to throw. He's got the connection to Moore. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. And they just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there.
I think that...
I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play, with all reviews coming from the replay official here in the final 2 minutes of the half. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown. Elijah Moore in the final seconds of the first half. And the Giants have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Gano the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. Pollard to return from the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. final play of the half. Prescott.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney, and he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half.
So we've reached halftime here on New Year's Eve, as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half it didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
It's a gain of 11 and a Giant first down. Back to throw. McCain. And that is incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Looking for Shepard deep. It got his man. Complete. Touchdown, Giants. He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
That part was easy. You could see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about a rookie is when the pressure's on, can you throw with touch? He just did right there. And, boy, it was pretty.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Pollard to return from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. A first down throw for Prescott. That is caught by Lamb. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Prescott looks to throw on first. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Jonathan Abram picks it. That is now 7 interceptions between last week and this week. 3 in this game, 4 a week ago. And I saw the head coach write on his play sheet and make a little note. I hope he's writing self-scout. Bring in the guys that scout games for you with a different eye. And what? And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley with his 13th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Giants are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point try good by Gano. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Give the sack to Jerome Baker.
Well, the number one mission of any offensive line, you got to protect that quarterback, keep him safe back there. This time, the rush got to him in a hurry.
On third down, it's Prescott. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Fourth down, Prescott. Oh, hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Giants are going to take over in great field position. Well, at this stage of the game in the second half, down 3 scores, I guess they felt like they needed to push.
And let's face it, with this deficit, if they give up another score here after they didn't get it, does it really matter?
Right.
It really doesn't. They had to go and try and make something happen if they had any chance of winning this game.
The drive will start with an option going left. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. He'll pick up 7 there on the first down keeper.
Well, that's what he can do, when he keeps the football. It's not a huge gain, but it shows how hard it can be to stop him.
Yeah, and I thought the defense had that one pretty well contained, and in fact, they probably came up and felt pretty good about what they did. Then they looked up and realized he still got good yardage out of it. He's a tough guy to stop.
They'll try the right side here, Barkley. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 7 yards there at a first down. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down. Here's Prescott. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. Play fake. Here's Prescott on the move to his left. He'll hit Watkins on the crossing route. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Throwing. Prescott. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down.
Not the 1st and goal play they drew up. Multiple defenders in to bring him down to the ground.
On 2nd and goal, Prescott. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Sammy Watkins from 21 yards away.
And the Cowboys are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that cuts the lead to 28-14. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Their lead down from 21 to 14, but still sitting in a great spot, up 2 scores here in the 3rd quarter. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead. They go play action here on 1st down. Rolling to his right. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on the flash when he broke out of there, and he forced him out with almost nothing to show.
Now it's 2nd and 9.
Looking to throw. McCain.
This one goes out wide for Barkley.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. It's a gain of 11 and a Giant first down. Up the middle with Barkley.
And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Off the play fake. McCain.
He finds Wilson.
And all the way in. Touchdown, New York.
Garrett Wilson.
36 yards.
And the Giants look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter.
The PAT would extend their lead, but there is a flag on the play. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. A loss of 4 that time on the sack, and it brings up 2nd. Another try after the first down sack. Prescott under pressure, and they got to him again. Jerome Baker picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
We all know he's one of the better quarterbacks in the league, but definitely not today. His team trailed by multiple touchdowns, and a late sack, just a parting gift from the defense for him to take back to the locker room with him.
Give him 19 on the play, but they will still come up a bit short, and now it's 4th down. Desperation time. Prescott on 4th. And he finds his target. It's Schultz.
And he is going to have the Cowboys' first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive.
Prescott on 1st down. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line. And I don't know that that fumble's going to matter a whole lot. You look at the deficit here in the 4th. It doesn't matter. The coach on the sideline still scratching his head.
Yeah, not only scratching his head, but probably writing a note or two about, we're going to address this come practice next week because maybe that's the reason we're down this far. Doesn't matter at this point, but being sloppy throughout the game, not going to help him improve.
Running again with Barkley on 2nd down.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7 as that one officially a loss of 1. Again, it's Barkley. And he is not going to get to the marker as they stop him short at the 14. It's a gain of 5, but it'll lead to a 4th down. They'll run for it with Barkley. And he is not going anywhere. They stop him for no gain. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. On 1st and 10, Prescott.
He'll get this out wide here to Elliott.
And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. 1st down, Prescott.
This pass complete to Galladay on the crossing route.
And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And the Giants are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They'll try and run some clock here with Barkley. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Barkley, inside handoff. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
Okay, he didn't break that one all the way, but you got to know that he feels like he's right on the verge, and that's probably exactly what he's telling them in the huddle right now.
And the Cowboys here on 3rd down, bringing in an extra defensive back. This was a very close ball.